Yo, that chapter of, you know what? No, those chapters of Attack on Titan, those were phenomenal chapters. Those four chapters were phenomenal. Chapter 80, 81, 82, and 83 were good. They were golden chapters. I'm just like, anyway, let's get to the chapter. Let's start off with chapter 80. It was very simple. It was very simple. Everyone was giving that speech. Well, yes, giving the speech to the soldiers not to give up and stuff. And what else? And we in the beginning of the chapter we see Levi and Erwin talking about what they should do with the Beast Titan or the Ape Titan or the Beastal Titan, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, they had their moment with that, and we see some flashbacks how they were talking about the past, the comrades, and the future of humanity, and all that good stuff. So we felt that this was the hope. It was in this hopeless situation. It was crazy. We saw little panels of the old Servant Corps, and we see the new Servant Corps. And first we see the Servant Corps that died from Erwin, before Erwin. So yeah, and Erwin's dream wants to find these answers to humanity. We find out what his goal is. He wants to find out what's the secrets behind humanity. So yeah, I'm very curious about more about that dream. So yeah. Anyhow, that chapter was that was okay. That was okay. We see the ape titan still throwing boulders at them and such, and yeah, and he keeps talking about they're weak and they have not learned their mistakes from the past, and he was talking about the god Reyes, the King Reyes, and such like that. And we could tell that he got some daddy issues. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah, we see that. Okay, we see the beginning of it was setting up. It was setting up and foreshadowing some major events about the Serpent Corps, the Ape Titan, Levi Erwin, into the future of humanity. So we got that out of the way. After that, we see everybody, the cervicals charging the to the Ape Titan, and they're gonna get a diversion. So we see some scenes where they were explaining the plan and such, and yeah, I think that's about it for chapter 80. 80. So yeah, I'll give that an 8.5 out of 10. I'll give that one 8.5 out of 10. And chapter 81, boy. Boy. Everyone got messed up. He got messed up. I gotta say, the art was on point. Certain scenes of the art was alright. But the artwork was improving. So, yeah. The artwork was improving. I gotta say. That was crazy. Like the Ape Titan, he got some. Yeah, he got like when I said when I was talking to my chapter 80 review, that chapter 80 review in this video, that I said the Ape Titan got some daddy issues, which he does. He got some daddy issues in this chapter. So yeah, I don't know if he talked about his dad in chapter 80 or 81. I think he was talking about his dad in chapter 81. So yeah, forgive me if I put that line in chapter 80 review, so I'm sorry. So, yeah. Anyhow, that was crazy. Those are the Ape Titan is killing motherfuckers left and right. He killing everyone. He killed all the Servant Corps. But there was a strategy to get rid of the Titans. Everyone had a plan with Levi to get rid of the Titans so he could get and kill the Ape Titan. or the Beast Titan, or Beastal Titan, whatever you want to call him. So yeah, and the man he keeps talking about they're weak, they're pathetic. The Ape Titan keeps on talking about they're weak and pathetic, and they had not learned their mistakes, and yeah, from the past and all that type of stuff. What if? I'm just saying, what if? Because he keeps on throwing boulders like they're baseball and stuff. What if he? What if the world of Attack on Titan is surrounded in modern society, like 2,000 years into the future, but to them, it's like in the medieval times. It's kind of like modern day society with a mixture of twists of medieval times. Because we're combined in these walls. We're combined in these walls. So we don't know anything outside of that other than Titans and Titan shifters and what they're truly made of. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Anyhow, Eren got messed up. The soldiers died. See some panels of flashbacks. Levi going in. Man, Levi, he went in like a boss. He went in like a boss. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my mother effing God. He slashed the Ape Titan, which there were still a few more Titans left, but he didn't give them the orders to kill Levi. So yeah, until the very end. So yeah, he was slicing his fingers, his arms, his legs, his eyes, and his nape, and he in his human form he was slashing his legs and arms off, and put a sword in his mouth and threw out an eye. That was crazy. Like he was talking trash about him. He was talking trash like, "Bitch, you're trash." Oh my God, that was so crazy. I like this chapter. Chapter 81 is one of my favorite chapters of this entire year so far. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah, we got some a little bit more of the Ape Titans or General Zeke or Commander Zeke um characterization and what his character is truly like. He got some daddy issues. He's a warrior and all that type of stuff. I mean, there's some Survey Corps in this hopeless situation, finding hope, and they knew they were not going to make it out of here alive, and all that. You know, they were talking about this is what death feels like and all that type of stuff. And they got brutal. Hold on, they got straight up brutal. They got brutal the way they were killed. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. Anyhow, yeah, Levi going in, beating the Ape Titan, and then the Crawling Titan came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's just crazy. Yep, crazy. Levi going in, and what else? What else happened in the chapter? We went back to the Colossal Titan and Armor Titan. Yeah, we went back to the Colossal Titan. And everybody they're helpless. They don't know what to do against the Armored and Colossal Titan. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah. This chapter was good. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. 82. First of all, I want to talk about a little snippet about the Colossal Titan and Armor Titan. I think the Armor Titan appeared in chapter 81. Yeah, I think he did. He did appear in chapter 81. And then he appeared at the end of chapter 81. I believe so. Don't quote me on that. So, yeah. They were figuring out strategies on how to defeat the Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan. Mikasa's group going to defeat the Armor Titan and try to get him out of his Armor Titan form, and Eren and Armin trying to defeat the Colossal Titan. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah, it was pretty much good. Eren was still in the wall, so yeah. And we see the Colossal Titan got thinner. So yeah, and the Armor Titan's back. So yeah, I'll give this one. Which one I gave 80? I gave chapter 80 and the 7.5, no, 8.5 out of 10, and I give this one 9.5 out of 10. It was a good chapter. Now on to 82. 82, man. This may be one of my second favorite chapters. Like, oh my god, maybe it was strategy, trying to outsmart the Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan, mainly that. So it was central around them. It was central around them. Like Mikasa's group, Mikasa, John, Connie, Ashasha, and Eren, Armin versus the Colossal and Armor Titan. So yeah, it was central around there. So yeah, we see Mikasa's group going with the Thunder Spears and Ryan's face look all half healed. It was all it was creepy. It was creepy. And yeah, we had certain flashbacks, and it looks like Reiner he doesn't remember what happened to him. He doesn't remember what happened to him after that. So yeah, that's very interesting. So yeah, after that yeah, this one's gonna be short though. It was mainly centered around the Armor Titan and Colossal Titan. So yeah. Anyhow, we see Mikasa's group going in on the Armor Titan. Armor Titan kicking ass, kicking ass, and after that, yeah, they try to outsmart him. So yeah, they try to get him from his leg through his mouth, because their main goal was trying to get him out of his Armor Titan. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Anyhow, yeah. And after that, we move on to the next subject, where the Colossal Titan is talking, or Bertolt is talking, and Armin and, well, we see Eren and Armin talking, and they're talking about the ocean and stuff, which is very symbolic, and yeah. So yeah, And Armin got burned into a crisp. He got burned. He got roasted. Yep. While Eren was acting and playing a diversion, while Armin was being the diversion, the decoy, and while Eren was got out of his Titan form and go to the nape of the neck of Bertolt's Titan form. So yeah. So yeah. So I'll give this one 7.5 out of 10. So yeah. They got Bertolt. So yeah. Anyhow, let's go on to the main thing. Chapter 83. 83 starts off with a flashback with Armor alerts and the time when Eren and him first met. And it was very good. It was a very touching moment. And we see Armin's crisp body burned up. And we see Bertolt, his arms and legs are cut open. So yeah. So yeah. And after that, after that they got the colossal. They got the colossal down. And what else? The armor titan. They got the armor titan, Mikasa's group, and also with Hanji. Hanji, she came back, which I forgot to reveal that they got Reiner. I'm gonna clear it up. In chapter 82, they got Reiner. They got his mouth. They pierced another hole through Reiner's mouth, and Hanji came back. So woohoo, Hanji, extra stuff for chapter 82. So yeah, and after that, because when in for the blow, and she got him out of his armor tight form, and they cut off his legs and arms, so and sliced his eyes. So yeah. So yeah. After that, let's go back to chapter 83. We see Eren crying for Armin, and yeah, talking about the ocean, and yeah. After that, yeah. So yeah. So hold on. Sorry, it was an ant. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, it was very good. It was a very good chapter. We see about Levi. Well, let's see. Let's see what happened in this chapter. Um, Armin. We see a flashback. We see Armin's body. We see Eren crying. We see the armor titan got cut up, and Hanji was about to kill him. But after that, we saw a flashback where they were talking about the Titan serum, where Erwin and Levi talk about the Titan serum, on how does it work? How can people turn into Titan shifters? So yeah, so yeah, I guess you guys already know by now what does it mean for the Titan serum. So yeah, I'm not going to go in depth with it because I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah. Anyhow, yep. Because she went in. She went to go check what was Eren doing, Eren and Armin doing, and after that we see we see Armin's body. We see the crawling Titan, crawling burrow Titan with Zeke, the ape Titan, beastal Titan, whatever you want to call him, was yeah. See, it looks like he's all healed up. He's all healed up now. So yeah. Anyhow, yeah. I beg remember the chapter because I read it very fast. 'Cause I don't. I beg to remember every chapter of what happened. So I'm doing my very best to review and talk about these chapters. So yeah, it's kind of like a Attack on Titan marathon chapters 80 through 83 review. So yeah. So yeah. And there's something wrong with Zeke because right after he plugged the wall from Eren's crystallization, we see him after this is gonna be a part two, guys. Sorry, my phone's dying.